Hello everyone, I am Fudge3004. Welcome back to Osiris New Dawn. Last time that we were here, we made the lab and we were getting really close to making the spaceship. I have most of what I need except for the rest of the aluminum. I have quite a bit on me, I do believe. I may have put it away, but I think if I don't have it on me, it's in one of the chests around here. I have a lot of steel. I made a whole bunch. It's so much easier to make now. I have 41 of the 50 steel of the aluminum ingots that we need. And I think that I have all the wire and everything else that we need to make the spaceship. Let's go take a quick look. And they put out a update just a few days ago. I don't remember exactly when. The update came out March 6th. It was the polish patch. I almost said Polish patch. It was the polish patch. They added a bunch of polish to the game and made things run a little bit better, look a little bit better. If you look at the writing here, it looks so much better than what it did, even with the light off. It just looks so much different. You can see right here in the forge that things just look a little bit cleaner in there with like that fire back there that just looks pretty amazing. Everything looks crisper, and I do like that. I think that's pretty awesome. Some of these things, you know, they kind of flicker a little bit until you look right at them, but from the side, they will flicker some, and pretty interesting. So, I need to get some aluminum and other things. They also added the hardness scale back into the game. What that means is, when you find ore, you're going to have to make sure you have the right tool for the right job. Now, the conduit bender and the chisel are both going to be a maximum hardness of 7. So what that means is anything above that, you're going to have to find something else to break to get like titanium and different things, I do believe. We'll find out here in a little bit. I am headed over to try to find some more aluminum because, like I said, I need a little bit more. I just gotta, there we go. There's gonna be some coming up here, some sort of ores coming up here. Let's go see if we can find out what the heck that is going to be all about. We're gonna use both our chisel and our conduit bender, and let's just go see what happens when we use one or the other. We'll start with the chisel. So where's it at? Okay, there it is right there. That is, let's turn off the light so we can see. Mineral outcropping, mineral hardness 3.4. They have the dial there now so you can see how much is left to do for each piece. And then you will get stuff. So that's kind of interesting too. Okay, and I don't see where that circle is for what that was showing right there. I have no idea. I don't think, man, that light's bright. Holy moly. I don't think it's there where we can actually find it, so I don't know what I'm going to do for that. Let me make sure I have some barrels, because I'm going to need oxygen and, of course, carbon. I still have not found the carbon at all. If you use your chisel, it said it will not degrade, although it looks like it is still degrading the chisel some. I don't know exactly what all that means when they say that, but I guess we'll find out as we go. These vents also look a lot more like what it was on the beta. Whoa, with them being a bit turned. Oh boy, turn to the side. Hey, come here. You don't need to be attacking me, buddy, okay? I know I'm attacking you and all that stuff, so, you know, but you attacked me first, so. Serious? Come on, man, die already. Come on, guys. What is this?
Vitals dropping.
Dang. The sound is rather disturbing. But remember that they look like these were at an angle Now it doesn't really look like it that much, but still some. It's kind of weird. I don't really know what's going on there. Are you going to come and bother us some more? We just got done getting your brother out of the way. You do know that, right? Yeah, growly me all you want to, pal. That's fine. I don't care. You just...
Seek medical assistance immediately.
Come on. Man, you guys are tough now. I don't know what's wrong, but you guys are definitely some toughies. Well, as before we get more distracted, as I was saying, let me switch to some better... Go ahead and use one of these. That'll help. Probably ought to eat a piece of meat, I guess, too, because we're going to need that now. Okay, that'll heal us almost all the way. Hydration, I guess it is coming down a little bit. Now, let's try. Let's crouch up here. So this is 3.9. Let's look. Can't tell if our chisel is going down or not. So you can see how this line is. Now diamond and stuff might be a lot harder to get to. Serious. Scaleopod meat. Well, looks like there's a satellite over there. Let's go get that satellite. We'll get some more resources from it. That'll be good. That back and... Ooh, hey, look, a barrel. What the heck? I hear something. Well, you can see the rocks for sure. It looks like there's a lot of bashing or rocks that be turned into bashing rocks and or walls out here. That's good. They made those a lot clearer. That's awesome. This is really looking good, I do gotta say. Inventory weight warning. We're already overweight. I cannot believe that. That's crazy. Alright, let's go see about taking these guys apart. Batteries. Wire. Circuit boards. More steel. That's okay. We can always use the steel, I am sure. And more wire. I don't think there's going to be anything else on here. Okay, cool. Alright. So, how much aluminum do we have? I don't think we have all that much. Let's go to F2. Aluminum. I have one whole piece of aluminum. That's not going to do a lot. I did make a new conduit bender. It is really, really cheap in the printer because it cost 1 rubber and 3 steel, which is not bad, especially when you consider how much of that stuff is costing with other pieces when you got to make the pipes and everything else. But here we didn't have to. That's good. Don't believe that's going to be any ore. I did not think so because it's too big. And I'm not using my tool like I need to be. There we go. I need to find gases because I need hydrogen and I definitely need oxygen. I need to make rubber, a lot of rubber. We're going to be needing it for more things. I'm going to be looking around. Got to find more aluminum. Looks like there's something else right over here too. Probably another satellite. Could be the same one we just got done taking apart. We'll find out here in a quick second. I bet that it is. Oh, nope. It's another one. How do you like that? Wowzers. Okay. Well, I didn't see what the first thing was. I wasn't paying any attention. Circuit boards. More barrels. Are you kidding me? Barrels galore. Let's go to F2. Looks like we're pretty full with stuff. What can we drop that we just don't need to be carrying? Because again, I thought I had plenty of room, but it looks like I'm already full of room. Already full of inventory. Soil I want to keep. The sand, I'm going to drop the sand because I really don't need it. I know I have a lot of copper, and I know I have a lot of magnesium. So we'll drop those few things. Look at that. It actually looks like the real thing. How do you like that? There we go. We'll take those. Let's go to F, or number 2, I guess, not F2. So, it looks like we got some more stuff. That's awesome. Looks like they added so much more in here. That is amazing. I still need more aluminum, so I'm going to work on that. And I'll try to find the gases if I can. That would actually be really good, because I need the gases. Especially oxygen, if we're going to make any oxygen tanks. There's another doggone crab monster. Alright, listen, bud. I really like you and everything, but we're not friends. I'm out of ammo. Just what I did not want. Now I have to use you. You're almost dead. You're so worn out. Hopefully you'll survive a little bit more. Okay. Let's go gather some more stuff. I will return... Another satellite? Are you kidding me? Well, take what you can get, when you can get it, right? I'm glad they added, this stuff in. Come on, there you go. No, come on, we can find you there. For some reason, it is not letting me. There we go. Get that. Got another barrel. I'm gonna have way more circuit boards that I really know what to do with. That's crazy. How many freaking barrels are there, man? Have to cook up the meat. Get rid of that. I think I have an almost dead knife too, or chisel or something like that. That knife's worn down. Only have that one piece of aluminum. That's ridiculous. I think I have plenty of gold, so what I'll do is just go and drop that. Not gonna have to make any barrels anytime soon, that is for sure. Oh, good grief. Go looking up there, see what the heck is up there. More steel. Thought I saw something round up on the top there, and I don't know what it is that I was seeing. Really don't need the titanium. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. I don't know what that is up there. Let's go see what that is, and then I will get busy getting aluminum and whatever else. Oh, okay. It's more ore. That's awesome. Alright. Well, I guess I will work on this then. And I'll be back as soon as I can get whatever aluminum and all that stuff so we can build our ship. I just got water out of here, and you can see something that's different. Now it says 91 out of 100. That's a lot more water than there used to be. That's awesome. So when you do get water out of here, you won't get 50 now, you'll get 100. That's not something that I was expecting. I did notice that I didn't get as much when I filled it up, but I didn't see that it said 100, and well, I mean, that's pretty awesome. So bigger stacks and everything. I don't really have much of a problem with that. I need to get stuff put away. But I also need to go and see about smelting stuff. Let me do that first. I just got back. I haven't found any of the, the gases or anything. But I did find a few other things, like the aluminum and all that. Let's see. We have 25 aluminum, so that's going to make, what, about 12 or so? And so I have about 8 or 7 iron. That's good. We can't quite make any of this stuff, but we can make a few of those. We just need titanium ingots, which I'm not going to worry about right here at this very second. And I've been using this same chisel and it has not worn out. So if there's the hardness and it goes up to 7, anything above 7, the chisel will wear out. Below 7, and it will be fine and it will not take damage. And that's something that they wanted us to know. So that's what I'm passing on to you as well, so you can be aware of that. Let me go and grab some more excrement. Got that. I don't know if I'm going to have any more sand in here. I don't remember having much sand. Not in that one. I could have in here, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember. It doesn't look like I do. Lots of glass. Lots of titanium. We have all kinds of stuff we need to use. Probably use more of these chisels just to get them all used up. Well, not all, but a good portion of them used up. Let me see. I have the shovel here. Should probably get some more sand just to make some more of the human waste, so that way we can get no room for sand. Okay. Darn. Keep on running out of room everywhere, man. Okay. I think I can drop that. Well, I know I can drop that. Let's go see if we can find where the circuit boards are. So I thought I dropped them, but apparently I did not. I'm going to have to find all of this stuff when I go making the ship. Hey, there's a little bit of room in there. How do you like that? Let's just drop that crab meat right there. And let's go back over to here. The shovel goes in there, so I'm not too terribly worried about that. I am just unsure about where other stuff is. Like all of the... Unless that's all the circuit boards that I had, and maybe I just didn't put them away. And that is very well a possibility, because I was going to build a spaceship, but I don't have everything that I need right now. I'm going to put the iron in there, probably in other places, but I just wanted to get it out of the way so I didn't have to worry about it. Cook up a bit of meat, so we have that. Okay. We're getting closer to building that spaceship. That's good. Oh, we got 12 of those. Nice. So, I do believe we're going to have enough aluminum now, but I do want to find things like oxygen and stuff like that so we can make the tanks if I can. I'm going to continue looking around. Let me get some of this sand so I can make some more soil, because I think I'm going to need... How much sand to make soil? Looks like, okay, I have 2 sand. Takes 2 to make 1. Okay, soil. We'll make whatever we can. I need more sand. Okay. And then we'll have a bunch of soil. Now we're going to have 15 soil. Probably don't need that much, but if we do start up other bases, then, we will be needing that as well. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Looks like there's some gnat meat there too. Stuff is getting scattered again, but I'm just having to put stuff in wherever I can. Let's put the shovel back. We'll put the steel back, and... Lots of steel. Now let's go to 3. Let's go back to F2. Might as well go and drop the assault rifle just because we really don't need it, because we don't have any more rounds right now. And I'm not too terribly worried about having the rounds for it anyway. For right now. We will get rounds more later. I'm just not going to get as worried about that right now. I know my laser pistol is also getting down there a ways, so I'm not going to carry it right now. I'll just plan on making another one. Let me go out, see if I can find some of the gases. I know it's not going to be that way, but I'm hoping maybe I'll find some more gases this way or up this way, and I don't know which way to go to. Oh. Hey, Big Bruiser. I will be back as soon as I can find some of those gases. I'm gonna have to eat again. Backpack still at 100%, huh? Or maybe I'll drop stuff off and then I'll go out looking. There are some gases down here in this crater that I finally found. I don't know what gases they are. Let's get out a barrel. Let's go and go to number 4. Now, we're going to have to be wary of old Groucherella down here. You know, the big worm. So we're not going to be able to run terribly fast up this hill. So we're going to have to take evasive maneuvers. And I'm going to listen carefully to make sure I hear him or not. Thought I heard it. Let's go see about getting some of this gas. This should be hydrogen. Okay, let's switch that out. Just grab a bit of this as we can. We'll grab one more, I think, and that should be enough. Okay. Let's get out of this pit and let's see if we can make our way up. That should be able to help us make a lot of plastic because we do have that chlorine already. And now, looks like oops. Tried to run, I forgot. Gotta crouch when you're going up these steep hills. So he didn't come there. That was good. I'm glad that that worm did not come there because the giant worms are, well, devastating, as you know. Okay, our encumbrance is 100%. I in no way, shape, or form want to go down there because that's death. If you can keep away from him, it's okay, but that's the whole problem is keeping away from him. So we finally found some hydrogen. Now all I gotta do is try to find some oxygen, or so I hope. Over here there is some more of gas of some sort. Again, I don't know what kind, so we're gonna travel down here. Let's go and switch out a good barrel. Let's hope we don't get wrecked. So again, it's gonna be a long climb up, and wish we could detect them from here, but we can't, and so we just have to go down there to them. I'm hoping that's oxygen. If it's chlorine, that's whatever, but I'm hoping it's oxygen. It looks like hydrogen. Let's turn our light. That's probably hydrogen by the looks of it right now. I am betting this is a lot of hydrogen right here. Still listening. A long ways up to go. Or long ways to go up. And this is hydrogen. I think right now we have plenty of hydrogen. That will be enough. Let me see, how many barrels do I have on me? Oops, not two, F2. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 filled with hydrogen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go ahead and grab 2 more full of hydrogen. That will be enough for a while. Let's trade. This will definitely help out a lot. Let's do this last one, and then we'll try to find some oxygen. So now we got a lot of hydrogen. This is going to help us out so much. We won't have to worry about coming out for a while. And if we get oxygen, then we can always make water too, even though we don't need to, but we can if we want to. Excuse me. Getting much closer. As soon as I can find oxygen, so we have the oxygen tanks, because those 4 little tanks are not going to do a whole lot for us. If anybody is interested, I'm going to show you where this hydrogen that I found that I just got filled up the last few barrels with is. So you can see it's about 2.9, 10.9, not 2, 2.10, 10.9 longitude by minus 1.3 latitude approximately. Can't get my words out right, man. If I don't find the oxygen here pretty quick, we're 1,400 some odd meters away from our base, I will head back. We'll build the ship and we'll go out, take a bunch of chisels, because we're going to probably need to for things that we may find that may be considerably harder than the 7 that we're allowed to get without breaking our chisels. And see if we can find some good resources out there amongst the stars. Just as I say that, I come around the corner and looks like we have found the rubber trees again. As you can see off in the distance, just over this hill. I don't know if the rubber trees are active yet or not, if we can get anything from them. If we can, we won't need a lot of the hydrogen for that, but I don't know what all is going to be out here. So let's go take a quick look to see what these gases are first. And then we'll go over and check out the rubber trees and then head back. I'm hoping there'll be pretty good gases, but we won't know until we get closer. That looks like that might be oxygen, but I'm thinking it's probably more chlorine, so we will find out. Let's go to 4. And that's chlorine. We could probably go and use maybe a barrel or 2 of this, I guess, huh? Because if we have that much hydrogen, we'll just get 2 of these, though. Okay. And then hopefully we'll be able to find the oxygen somewhere. It looks like there's a lot of chlorine here. And where I am is... So it is... It's like 5.0 long by minus 10.6 latitude. Just in case you're wondering. And that's where the rubber tree apparently is also. Let's go take a gander at this dude. And let's go see if we can perhaps get something from him now. There's some more gas right there. That looks blue-ish. Okay. I don't believe that these guys are going to have anything in them yet, the rubber trees. I tried smacking them a little bit. Oxygen! Yes, found oxygen. All right. So if you're looking for oxygen, come over to where these rubber trees are and you will find lots of oxygen. Let's go ahead and get whatever we can. I think this is just going to be the best thing. And of course we have friends coming. See if we can stay hidden down here. I hope that would be really good, huh? I don't know if they're going to hear us or not, but we can always try. I like how it's 25% now. That's awesome. So, oh, no, doesn't look like it. All right.
Vitals dropping.
Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it? Come on.
Seek medical assistance immediately.
Come on, wart nose.
Vital stabilized.
What's the matter, huh? You don't like it? Man, you guys are tough. What the heck? Alright, let's use a med kit.
Vital stabilized.
We got what we came for. We found the oxygen. I do not believe the rubber trees have anything on them. Looks like there's several crab monsters out there too. Let's head home. Hopefully we can get there relatively safe, and then we will see about building the ship. At least we found some stuff. Right, here's one of the new ore numbers that is harder than the 7. So the carbon is 10. What that means is this chisel is now going to be wearing out a fair amount quicker than before because it is harder than 7. At least that's the general rule. I don't know if it actually is right now or not. We can only wait and see what's going to really happen. It doesn't look like it's actually taking any damage for right now, but then again, maybe the chisels are not as weak as they used to be. I am looking for more carbon because I know I saw some and I thought that I would take some back. So if we do need to make, some sort of ingots or something, we can. So it's always good to make carbon ingots, and it doesn't look like it's taking down this chisel at all. Let's go to F2. Let's pull out a new chisel. Let's go to 4, and let's just see if that's going to actually change things here. So this chisel right here is definitely going down. And if we don't get anything that is as hard as 10 or above 7, then that chisel won't, this chisel that we're using right now will not wear out. Maybe the other one's so, oh, that's right. They said that also if your chisel gets broken, it won't break and go away. It will just be a lot less effective than if you are using a new chisel. It will not get as much stuff, and it will take longer to get ores with a broken or worn down chisel than it would be to use a new one. So try to keep that in mind, and hopefully I can remember to keep that in mind. Where's my base? And we can continue getting lots of, stuff, because we're going to need to get more stuff if we're going to do anything. So I'm going to get back. We're going to at least make the ship. We may not get very far into space or anything, but I went back and got all the oxygen that I could. And that's about the best that we're going to be able to do. So as soon as we get back there, we'll make that, and we'll do a little test flight. Maybe do a little flying around and seeing if we can explore this place from the air. How does that sound? I'll see you when I get back. I made it back to the base all right. I have a whole bunch of stuff on me, as you can see right here. There's all kinds of things. I got some chlorine. I got all the oxygen. I got some more carbon, of course, which is 10, which wore out this chisel a ways, and this one is broken. And you can see these numbers here too. So this is the makeshift bandage that is on, and the chisel, which shows this, and water and barrel. It shows everything that we are using, and I think that's actually pretty awesome. But when I got back home, so let me just show you what I discovered, and we're gonna have to do some things. Well, I got back home and this guy's just standing here waiting for me. I did pick up a crate that had some stuff in it. I'm gonna go see if I can perhaps do some eradication, if you know what I mean. I think that one is just about full, so we'll drop the chlorine in there. We'll come over to this one, and we will go ahead and drop a few of these barrels just to clear up some room. Go to number 4. And I believe, yes, we do. So this guy's been waiting for us since we got back. Come on, dude. Knock it off. Yeah, you don't like it, and I don't like to have to do that to you, but... Come on, knock it off. Dang, those guys are tough. Finally. You want some too, do ya? Is that what you think? You are truly lovely, you know that? Alright. Alien meat. So that's what you get from them now, instead of chisels and everything else. Crab leg meat. Let's see. Got lots of experience points, I'm sure, from him, because we generally do. Alright. Took those guys out. That was a royal pain. And let's go see about... Probably don't need any more of that, but I guess we might as well, right? Okay, so the forge is ready to go. Let's go see about making that spaceship real quick, and at least we'll have that ready to go. These guys are completely full. I think I have a crab talent in here somewhere. Or at least I did. Okay, crab eye. We got some more of this kind of stuff. I could have dropped that stuff, but I don't know what happened to it. Making sure it's not going to try to destroy our base or anything, man. That would be horrible if it did, huh? And doesn't look like we're going to have room for much of anything. I have a whole bunch of iron. So much stuff here. Let's cook up this meat real quick. Let's get this done. Go and cook up those. Let's go fill up the water. Let me see. Let's go see if we can build that real quick. I know I'm going to need the aluminum ingots. There's 41 of those there. And let's replace that with that. Okay, we're gonna need 5 steel. I wish I could... Let me see. Let's split that. Okay, I'll put that back, and let's split that again. Shouldn't need any more than that 5. Let's go take a quick look and see what we need, because I honestly don't remember. It's been a quick minute. F. Alright, so we're gonna need 50 aluminum ingots, 8 magnesium, 15 titanium. Doggone it. 8 magnesium, 15 titanium. Let's go see about that. Okay, 8 magnesium. Let's go in and put that on us, and then let's split that. That should be good enough. Needs several titanium. I do know that. And we're also going to need wire and magnesium. We got the magnesium. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this wire, and we'll grab circuit boards. I do believe we need circuit boards, and we need the rest of the aluminum. I gotta find that. There's the rest of the aluminum. Okay, we'll just drop those ones back in there, and let's go see about that. Now, it said that we can repair the chisels in the repair table. Let's go take a quick look and see the workbench. I don't think we can repair that stuff in here, so we're going to have to open up the repair table. Let's go and see if we can do something like that. That would be good to do. But we should be really, really close.
Vital stabilized.
Okay. Now, let's go, oops, up. Looks like we have everything that we need. Now, let's go ahead and make this bad boy. Yeah, I gotta hold that. I forgot. And looks like it's right on everything, huh? Alright, let's see if we can get in this thing. Let's park him a little ways away, because we're going to need to, because this thing is so enormous. Gotta remember how to work this darn guy. But we got this much done, so now we can get our oxygen tanks made. I'm going to work on that here in just a minute. Just want to get this guy landed first. He barely landed. Boy howdy, this thing is so big. I noticed that they don't have the back opening like they do on the other one, and I don't really understand why, but that's fine. Let's go to G. So you can see there's lots of inventory room, probably as big as one of the depositories. And that's fine. Let's see how badly it damaged everything when it landed on top of it. It looks like maybe a little bit, not too bad. And let's just go and take out all the stuff that we just don't need. And start putting stuff back in here that we just don't need to have on us right now. So there's the titanium. We'll put that in there. And let's go and put that back in there. I don't think we're going to need anything else. Alright, we'll grab some sand after a while, or I'll do that off camera. So we did get our spaceship made. That is right there. We barely got it because this lab is a little close, which is what I was afraid of, but I think we can do okay. Hopefully everything else won't be quite as bad. Maybe it'll just come out to like here. But we got that much done. We found oxygen. We found the hydrogen. We got all kinds of stuff like that done. That's good. We need to probably eat another piece of meat. Let's take out this meat real quick. And let's just go ahead and have another quick bite. Now, we need to open up some more stuff. We'll work on that next time. Thank you for joining me here, though. This is Osiris New Dawn. I am the Fudge 3004. I do appreciate you coming here and hanging out with me for a little while. Hope I can ease your day by giving you a little entertainment. It's always good to be entertained. We got that done. We'll be going up into space and finding out if we can go to some of the moons like Lutari and places we have not been to see what is there. And we'll have to take some ammo and all kinds of other stuff. We'll work on that next time and do some more stuff. We'll make the oxygen tanks in the process. And then we'll go up and do some exploring in space. That sounds like a fun proposition. And then we'll come back and see if we can build some other stuff, or maybe even just go and visit another planet and set up a base there as well. You have a good day, and we will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.